Hello HOD creatives, welcome back to my channel. So today we'll be making this rose Zaracap you're seeing right here on your screen. If this is something you know you would love to learn, let's get right into it. Welcome back. So these are the materials we need for the fan rose Zaracap we are making. So you need your mako, your aso-oke, then your other things, scissors and all that. Then the measurement for the mako is 20 inches. 20 inches. That is what we use for the mako, and that's the length. Then the width is 3 inches. As you can see on the screen, the width is 3 inches. Then let's cut the aso-oke. So the aso-oke you're going to be measuring for the Zaracap. So we are measuring this for the Zaracap. So you're going to be measuring 30 or 29 or 28 inches. 30 inches, 29 inches, 28 inches is very okay. So you cut out two of that. You cut out two of that measurement. That's the measurements we just took. Though in this video I used 30 inches because the person is going to be wearing a wig, so I used 30 inches. But if you are not wearing a wig, you want to wear it on your head only, you can use 28 or 27 inches. So you just cut out two of that. Cut out two. So when you are done with that, now we are going to cut the fan rose. The fan rose. So the measurement we need for that is 41 inches. Yeah, 41 inches. You need 3 rows of aso-oke to make this. So you need 3 rows of aso-oke to make it. 3 rows. So we cut out 41 inches in 2 places. You cut out 41 inches in 2 places. But if you don't want it as big as mine, you can reduce your measurement. That is, if you don't have up to 3 hours of aso-oke, you can reduce yours to 28, 32, 35. You understand? So the more the aso-oke, the bigger the rows, the fan rows. Okay, so you place your aso-oke on each other, you take it to your sewing machine and you stitch it down just like so that you're seeing on the screen. That is for the Zaracap. We are making the Zaracap now. You will just sew it down. Okay, and then you pipe the edge, the 2 edge, you pipe it. So when you're done piping, you just sew it down that way. Then you get the midpoint of the aso-oke and also the midpoint of the mako. You get the midpoint of the aso-oke and the midpoint of your mako. You understand? Okay, so you placed the midpoint to midpoint. That's the midpoint of the mako to the midpoint of the fabric you're using. So you just placed it on each other the way you're seeing on the screen. Just place it that way. Then you fold your aso-oke and you pin. You just pin down. You pin down and you take it to your sewing machine and you stitch all the way down. You just stitch it all the way down. You just stitch it all the way down. Just stitch it all the way down like so, and make sure your mako is a little firm inside. So don't make it loose inside, make it firm. Then you try to turn. You see the way I'm turning it in the video, just watch it. You just turn it that way so that it will give you this Zaracap effect on the head. So you just turn the fabric like so. The leftover will be at the middle of the mako. Just watch what they are doing on the screen and follow suit, so you will have a good effect of Zaracap. Just turn it this way, and that is what we have. Can you see? Can you see that? Can you see the way it's looking now? Okay, so you just turn. This is the back and this is the front, so you can see. Now you turn it to the other side and fold it into two this way. Then you pin. You pin and pin and pin. Pinning is very important, you know, so that you will have a smooth stitching. When you pin, you have a smooth stitching. So you just stitch like that all the way to the end. You just stitch it. Yeah, so we are done stitching. It. You can see the stitch. So you pick your needle and thread and you run your gather stitch at the back. You run it all the way to the band, that is to the mako band. You run your stitch. You run your stitch all the way to the gathers, to the mako band. Yeah, you see? Can you see that on the screen? Okay, then you lock your stitch. You make it very tight. You just pass through it back and then you lock it very tight. You secure your thread. Secure it. As it is, we are done with our Zaracap. Our Zaracap is ready. Do you see that effect? Can you see it on the screen? Yes, this is how a Zaracap is supposed to look like. This is how it's supposed to look like, not the other way around. Okay, so we are starting our rows, our fan rows. So you just take the edge to the, so you just sew the edge down. You fold it into two, just the way you're seeing on the screen. You fold it into two, then you sew it, you stitch it down. You stitch it down. So watch the way you are going to pleat your fan. You take your 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. You slant it. You can see that it's not straight, it's slanted. It is not straight, it is slanted. So you slant it also, then you start pleating it slantly, not straight, slant. So each pleat you make, you stitch it down. Each pleat you stitch down. Each pleat you stitch down, like you stitch, your stitch should be like 1 inch stitch long, just like 1 inch stitch. So you stitch. So each pleat you stitch. Each pleat you stitch. So you continue like that till you get to the end. So you see the way the back is, it's forming like zigzag. So if you are making yours and it's not like that, then you are wrong. It's not right. Lose it and restart. Do you understand? Just lose it and restart. So let's go to the sewing machine. Let's go to the sewing machine. So you see what she's doing. She measured 1.5 inches. 1.5 inches. Then she pleats it. just the way I explained earlier. You pleat it slantly. So you just put it on your sewing machine and you stitch down. You see the stitch is not that long, it's just a short stitch. So each pleat you make, you stitch. Each pleat you make, you stitch. I hope you understand that. Each pleat you make, you stitch. So just watch what she's doing on the screen and you will understand it. If you do not understand it, just start from the beginning of the video again. You will definitely understand it. It's not that hard. It's very, very simple. Okay, so just keep watching. Thank you to all my old subscribers for always coming here to watch my videos. And to my new subscribers, I welcome you to the family. If this is your first time seeing my video, you're welcome, and I hope you have subscribed so that you keep seeing my videos every time I post a new video every weekend. I post videos every weekend, Saturdays or Sunday for now. Maybe later I can be posting weekend during the week, sorry, but for now I post weekends. So please do well to subscribe to this channel so you keep enjoying what we are doing here. So as you can see, the pleat is still going on. We are still making the pleats. We're almost at the end of the fabric. We're almost at the end of the fabric. So this is how to end it. You can see the way she's doing it. So that is how to end it. So we are done with the fan. We are done with the fan pleats, and now we are going to make it into a rose. So this, see how the back is looking. You can see how it's looking. So that's how it should be. So here is our pleats. So now we're going to make it into a rose. So just watch what we're doing, how we're doing it on the screen, and you follow suit. You arrange your pleats, make sure they are fanning out. Fan all your fan out. Fan it out properly. Fan it out properly and arrange the pleat and make sure it's laying very well. Then you start rolling from the tip. You start rolling it, you roll it. While rolling it, you'll be arranging your pleats. You keep arranging your pleats. So when you get to any where the fan start coming out, you start going under at the back of each fan. You can see you go to the back of each fan. You are not coming on top. You are going to the back of the fan. So just the way I'm doing right here in this video. So when you are done, you just tack down. You turn it to the back and you tack it down with your needle and thread. You tack it down with your needle and thread. You just tack it down. So we are done tacking. We're almost done tacking. The is very, very strong. So you need some plier. You need your plier to pass through. You need your plier to pass through because it's very, very strong. So when you're done, you secure your thread. So this is what we have for the first one. You remember we cut out 2. So this is 1 out of the 2. I like cutting it out 2, but if you want to make it just 1, it's possible. You just make it into 1, but I like it if I have two of it, and I just join it from the front, from the middle, sorry. So this is the second piece that we pleated. So this is the second piece, and you just tack it to the first one that you have made already, to the first rows that you have made. Then you keep going again, just like you did to the first one. You keep going and arranging your fan. Keep going and arranging your fan. So just like that. It's as simple as that. So you keep going and arranging. So when you're done, you turn it to the back and you stitch all the way. You stitch it round. So we are almost done. By the time you stitch it round, all you need to do now is just to take it to the Zaracap and attach it at the back of the Zaracap, and we are done. We are done. You stitch down. When you're done stitching down, you attach it to the back, or you can use your glue gun to gum it to the back of the Zaracap, or you can hand tack. You can tack it with your needle and thread. Whichever way is fine. And we are done with our fan rose Zaracap. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.